I got it. Alright. I did it. Fast as lightning. Alright, chat. It is now time to play a video game. At night. Listen to that. That Pokemon Center at night music. That's the good shit right there. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know, chat. Anything neat happen in the span of 2 hours? Talked a little bit about it earlier. New Tuhu. But of course, Pokemon is definitely a game where I can, you know, actually read chat a little better. Dark Souls is one of those games that I try. I really try, and then after about 5 deaths, I'm like, alright. And that's when everything falls apart. The world is falling apart. Where am I? I don't know where I am. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, not again, dude. Please tell me you're weak to ground. Oh, thank God. I love it. Oh, it's so good. I failed to read the flow of battle. Alright, I'm good. Everything belongs to Team Galactic. Oh, right. I didn't realize those were Deca Fumos. Are those made to order again? Or are these, just first come? Whoa, Jesus, that thing's green. Are these just first come, first serve? Hold on. Something on Jun's butt. Minen. Hit him with the Bored Ape special. First come, first serve? Oh, yeah, okay. So that means they're gonna sell out within literal seconds, huh? Last resort. You know, this is a weird move. They only be used after moves used all its other moves. I thought I had higher base power than that, but I think I'm thinking a trump card, I think. They're expensive enough. Yeah, they're like, I think those motherfuckers come to like $400 or something for me like that. I might be wrong about that, but they're still pricey. That's fine. Pew. Nice. I don't know where I would put a Deca Fumo anyway. They're like huge. They're really big. That's a normal type move. They're really big, and I don't really have anywhere for them. Like, I could put them on my bed, but my bed is not a bed. My bed is a futon. It's a small little black leather couch that they said was a futon, and it bends and looks like a futon, but the truth of the matter is, it's bullshit. Discharge. That's a psychic type move. It's pretty good. I'm too big to sleep on a Fumo or a Deca Fumo. Pretty sure if I slept on a Deca Fumo, it would, like, if I put my face to its face, its body would stop around my my waist. I don't know for sure though, because I don't have one of those things. Wait a minute, what? I don't have one of those things. I'm not actually sure how tall they are. Put it under the futon. See, that's genius. There's a monster under my bed. You're fucking brilliant, mate. You're brilliant. Yes. You know, I gotta give something to the monster under my bed. Don't leave your toes hanging out. But if I give him a Fumo, you know, that's like a peace offering. Where are we going? Tree bed. I don't know where I am. Actually, is there a item in here? Oh, there was. 4 down. Oh, it's on the other side. Alright. I'm sure I'll remember that. No, they eat your toes. The monster under my bed. You know, when you're a kid, you're probably told that the monster under your bed is gonna eat your toes, and that scares you, right? But when you're an adult, they tell you that the monster under the bed is going to suck on your toes, and as an adult, that scares you. All right? This is the important distinction to make for the monster under your bed. He's a toe sucker. I can't be having that in this household. No, thank you. Alright, I thought there was more in there, but I guess not. So, the main building now. Don't stop reading the side, damn it! That's a new one, right? Wait. Yeah, I think that's a new one. The dome fossil. That's Kabuto's fossil, right? I believe that was the last one I was missing. Also, did I find a Helix fossil? I don't remember. Either way, I'm pretty sure this is a new fossil. Look, if the monster bites my toes off, I know to fear him for his violence. If the monster does not bite my toes off, then I fear him for different reasons. Of course, this is the part of the stream where someone asks what does the monster look like? And you know what? Fair point. It's a fair question, chat member who doesn't exist. But I'm sure you're thinking it. No, I don't have a Helix fossil. Alright, take this dome. Well, what does the monster look like? Maybe if the monster looks good enough, then I don't mind getting my toes sucked. I know how you people work. Fuck! Don't give me that raised eyebrow. You know how... Come on, now. It's a steel type. Looks gross. Adamant, that's pretty good. Snow warning, that's terrible. A bunch of special moves. Oh my... God damn it. Listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. Alright? You can't just raise an eyebrow every time I say an eyebrow-raising statement. Okay? You can't do that. Because that insinuates that somehow I'm the one who's at fault. Like it's my fault that people are like this? You're blaming me? Like, streamer, why are you having these thoughts that I'm also having? I know you're having these thoughts too. It's just, you're too afraid to type them. Me? I speak them aloud. So, you know, you can sit there and be like, streamer, what's wrong with you? But in your head, you're taking notes. You're taking notes. It's like when some guy asks a question that you don't know the answer to, and you watch everybody else insult him for not knowing, you're just like, yeah, haha, that guy, what a dummy, he didn't know, ha 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 ha. But the truth of the matter is you didn't know either. I'm going in the galactic headquarters. Oh, shit. It's true. It's true. They say there's no such thing as stupid questions. There are stupid questions, but there are also stupid answers. But there are also correct answers. And there's also asshole answers. Sorry, I don't know all the same information that you do when I ask a question. Because I don't know if you knew this or not, but people learn new things by asking questions about them. But we live in a society, bottom text, that instead of answering questions, simply feels the need to flex the small, pitiable superiority because they know something you don't. Weak to ice, resist steel. Do I even have an ice move anymore? If you resist steel and you're weak to ice, what the hell are you? Not ground. Not dragon. Not flying. Doesn't that just leave grass? Oh. Type. Lotion. Was I correct? Oh, he is a genius. He's so smart. There you go. I got him. Well, you get the people who are willing to ask questions, and those people are great because they give us informations. But then you have the people that just, they don't know, but they heard somebody say their opinion once, and so they regurgitate someone else's opinion to answer a question. Bonus points if they're wrong. I've seen it with Toho players. I've seen it with Toho players. Toho players will just regurgitate anything they hear from top level players. And then when they're wrong, they get chastised, but they don't learn from it. That's wrong, dumbass. Resists fire. If you resist fire, then you're not weak to ground. Or maybe you are. Who knows? No. Oh, got him. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Like when you ask somebody's opinion of something, and instead of giving you their opinion on something, they give the opinion that they heard from somebody else on something, because I guess they don't trust their own judgment, or something like that. Like whenever they try to make an argument or something, they always back their opinion up with, oh, a lot of people say this. Like, they bring in this invisible majority into their side of the argument because I guess it makes their argument seem better on paper. If a bunch of invisible people have agreed with it, then it means that I'm more correct than you. You know, tons of people say this. Tons of people say that. Like, I want your opinion, dog. I don't want the tons of people's opinions in your head. I want your opinion. You know, I think this boss is difficult. I can't beat them. Oh, that boss is easy. Everyone says that. It's like it's widely agreed that this is the easiest boss in the series. And it's like, all right, bro. Like, thanks. Thanks for your riveting information. I had trouble. Well, I mean, the greater community hasn't had trouble, so, you know. Like, what am I supposed to do with this information now? Son of a bitch. Ah! How did you miss twice? You had 90 accuracy move. The odds of that missing twice are 10% times 10%. Isn't that like 1 in 256 or some shit like that? No, it's just kind of like when you're trying to discuss things or talk about things, and somebody's always there to chime in with the greater community's opinion. It's like I don't care that much. Difficulty has always been, and it always will be, subjective. People can struggle with different aspects of a game. Why do you have Sweet Kiss and Supersonic? What the hell is this creature? I don't think it has an attack move. Whatever's did. That boss is easy, bro. Everyone thinks so. How did you struggle with them? Damn, man, you're right. How could I possibly... How could I do that? You know what? I've decided right now, from this moment on, I will never struggle with that boss ever again. That's king shit right there. Struggling with a boss? Simply stop. Just stop struggling with them. Just beat them, dumbass. And there you go. Well, I mean, I follow the advice, and it works. It's true. If I simply stop losing, I will win. It's just a matter of that. You're really close to this meeting, my guy. Yeah, it's ugly. Well, I think it's a pretty common habit anyway. I think a lot of people are afraid to express their opinions on their own 2 feet, so they often look for a way to tie it to others' opinions. A greater majority's opinions to back it up, to give it some credibility. Everyone does it. See? I literally just did it there. I literally just did it right there in my explanation. You see what I mean? How easy it is? That shit just happens. What is over here? There's a bed. A fist plate. I don't like that I found that in the bed sheets. Alright. Fell asleep. Yeah, well, I'm not talking about scientific research. I'm talking about opinions on things, right? I'm talking about personal opinions on things like difficulty. There's a report called Pokémon statuses. No! What a pointlessly extra room. Yeah, there's a lot of people on the internet, so you're gonna find somebody who agrees with you. And if you're like some people, you only go to the places where people agree with you, so you never have to have your opinion challenged. Why is there just a fridge in here? I mean, just look at the Look at Reddit, right? Reddit's a place where you can say whatever you want, except you can't. But you know, if what you says aligns with whatever the moderators feel like today, then you're good. Freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want. But you know, if I don't like it, well, you're not saying it anymore, dipshit. Communities go completely unchallenged in their opinions, and they can't handle a difference of opinion. That's what 4chan is, though, right? 4chan is essentially just that, where all bets are off. If you go on 4chan and state your opinion, someone's probably gonna call you a slur, right? Like, oh, geez, look at that. He's made of chocolate, dude. You're probably just gonna get called a slur, which, you know what? Whatever. Resists ice and steel. Oh, shit. I don't remember what Snorlax's better defense is. This is actually something that I have difficulty remembering. If you were to ask me what of the two defenses Snorlax has is better, I couldn't answer you. I never have the answer on hand. I always have to ask chat. I can never remember which defense is better. Okay. 4chan's pretty unchanged, from what I understand. I never went there myself, but, you know, we see green texts that fly around the internet all the time that originate from there. You basically just wait for the green text to find their way on the greater internet, and you don't have to go to 4chan yourself. It's a marvel of humanity, that website, surely. I don't know if that's gonna kill. I killed a Tangrowth in one hit before. I don't remember what move I used to do it though. Alright. Hitmonchan. Okay. Resist grass. Whatever. Think of it like this, chat. You could go on Reddit. Let's use an example. Let's go. You go on Reddit or even Twitter. All right, and you say, "I think this character is this," and you know, depending on what your opinion is, you'll get a lot of people one way or the other, right? If you take it too far, then you get removed from the platform. However, if you were to do the same on 4chan, you would just get called a slur. You'd just get called a slur and the day would be over. Like, no one would humor your bullshit. You just get insulted and then everybody would leave. And your thread would disappear in the waves of shit. The only thing I know about those boards is that the video games board is pretty, you know, they get kind of salty about video games being good for various reasons. I know there's a Pokémon board too. I don't know what that one's like. There's a lot of boards. There's a lot of boards. All right. Depending on the thread. Doesn't that apply for all of them though? Again, I can't speak for the greater part of 4chan because I've only ever seen green texts. So I have a very selective bias when it comes to what happens there. Forum boards have never really been my my stomping ground, I suppose. This thing is a grass type. Yep. Forum boards have never been where I'm like comfortable with, I suppose. So never really went on any of them. No matter where you go, there's always going to be some bad eggs. But I guess in 4chan's case, it's kind of like... In 4chan's case, it's kind of like, you know, when they're there, nothing really comes of it because they're just not really acknowledged. I assume that's the case anyway. Can't say for sure, not like I'm there on the regular or ever. Float cell. Let's try RU staple. That man's sunburned. That's a pretty good move for a float cell to have, actually. Alright, it's neutral at least. Alright. It's Mr. Glizzy himself. The throat goat is here. Nice. Weak to rock. Resists grass. Might be a bug type. Alright. In the old days of the internet, if you didn't like something, you didn't look at it. You closed the browser, you closed the tab, you didn't go back there. But now we live in an age where if you don't like something, you can simply have it removed forever. That's all. Instead of going elsewhere yourself, you demand other people leave. That's where we are right now. I'm sure you've seen the video of the guy who like he puts the hot dog down his throat and he like and it comes back up. That's the throat go right there. I don't know why we're calling hot dogs glizzies nowadays. I don't know what happened. Oh shit. Shit. Alright, we're here. Twitter can be funny about that too. I think the funniest part about Twitter is when people like build they make their mountain. They make their mountain that or their hill they want to die on, but then when nobody else is willing to die on that same hill, they just delete it. They just delete the hill and pretend they never had that stance to begin with. Do you know how many accounts on Twitter tried to be a fucking high horse about piracy with the whole Toho shebang went on? Well, guess how many of those tweets are still around? See, I took my stance for virtue points, and now that I'm getting flack for it, I can just delete it and pretend it didn't happen, so I don't have to take the flack for it anymore. It's okay because I got my traction. I got my interaction for the day. Stantler. Weak to ice, resists grass. Sharpen, that's fine. There's more Japanese on my feed than English. Brother, same. Same. At least that way, if they're talking shit, I can't read it, so I don't care. I don't mind this long drawn out battle because I love this music. Knee-jerk reactions to unfolding events are a recipe for making yourself look like a fool. Correct. But when you have a high follower account, people need to hear your opinion on issues. They need your 2 cents. Because how else am I gonna get traction? Huh? Content? No, no, dog, no. No. You don't get traction for content. That's silly. You get traction for stealing other people's content. Yeah. Everybody walks in angry regardless. Yeah, you're right. No, you're better for it. I complain about Twitter a lot, yet I'm still on there. I know, I participate in a society. But I swear, I don't really do anything. I just retweet art. And I post when my videos come out. And sometimes I make posts on other things. But some people tweet like 10 times a day. And I'm just not sure that's healthy. Alright. So mate did his job. He got 1 kill on the board right now. There you go. 1 kill on the board. The Stantler looks really happy if you look at the black outlines on its eyes. God, Cyrus's theme is so good. Dust Noir, this thing has got to be a dragon type. But it wasn't weak to ice. So it became something of a dual type. So it's... What types resist ice? Steel. Water. Ice itself. It's a guess, it's a gamble. I'm gonna go with Heat Wave. If this is super effective, then it's a Steel type. Nailed it. Good guess. Could be fire. That's true. That's true. I forgot about fire. Electro. That's water psychic. Nice. Electrode. My last Pokemon. Out of there. Yeah, give me the Master Ball. Thank you. The Master Ball is so good, but I don't need it. He gave me his Electrode. Take the Warp Panel ahead. Okay. I gotta heal though. This takes you to the stand he was on, yeah. Alright, all rise for the national anthem of Joon. Alright. Forfeit your possessions to Joon. I have to go heal. Spending too much time on social media, it makes you forget that the world outside is kind of nice. Everybody's always so quick for a fight. Some people are looking for something in their lives, and apparently internet drama is a big appeal. Which one was it? Not this one. Internet fight, internet fight. Alright. Welcome to the cool science lab. A thunderstone. Wow. Feel awful about what we did. The experiment went too far. What'd they do? They just constructed a few chains, my guy. Feel too sickened to say anything, but think we made. What's it gonna be used for? Nasty. Appears to be suffering with its eyes squeezed shut. You know, I forgot this place has music like this. There's 2 rooms in the game. Cool. You came all the way just to save these Pokémon. Consider a payback for insulting me at the lake. They really just put Saturn here and we're like, yeah, it's the last time you fight him. Alright. That's a problem. Weak to fighting and fire, it's a steel type. It's a steel type. I don't know what type double edge is. I'm dead! Not dead. I want to burn. That's fine. I am attacking you. I'm gonna kick your ass. There it is. Alright, game time. Can Wobbuffet destroy the minty green Tyranitar? The answer is no. Ah, shit. Sorry, Tyranitar's special attack is mediocre. He said we were mediocre! That's right, he made us feel special. Yeah, he did. I'm going back to buy more bags. I'm pretty sure I've seen this move before, but I don't remember what type it was. Get him. Hi. Okay. Floatzel. Oh, the Glizzy Gobbler's here again! It was weak to rock. Get him. Alright. That's fine. You know, I wouldn't mind a hot dog right now, but I gotta say, they're not exactly the greatest thing in the world. Kind of like that accuracy. What's it again? What, 90? 90 accuracy move? Now, what were you doing with that? Thanks for missing the attack, by the way. That was very nice. No, it's great. You know, just miss an attack that would have sealed the deal. 90% accuracy. But Pokemon's a pretty good game where no matter what you do, you lose. All right. Wow. Corpus. Weak to ice. I'm just so impressed. Bug. So impressed that the entire game is decided by a 10% inaccurate move. That's a grass type move, so I'm fine. Ow. Good. What makes you so tough? Do whatever you want. Press the button on the machine. Push the button, set him free. This dude on my left is just chilling here. He's not talking to me at all. He wasn't part of the base game. Perhaps another option needs to be considered. Yeah, he's part of this game. He's actually, his story is resolved. Him and Looker, like, their stories are resolved in the post game with where Heatran is. But otherwise, he's just kind of a part of all the main game plots, and so does the same with Looker, but it doesn't change the outcome. All right. Now I have to go do the usual. At what point in the game can I go back to the lakes and catch the legendaries inside? Because by the way, they're not going to be the legendaries, just if you were wondering. I don't remember if you have to do Spear Pillar first, or if you just have to free them. I don't really remember. Goodbye, my grass-type pseudo-legendary. You did your best, I guess. Okay, Bug water, it's pretty cool. I'm thinking. How about a Squirtle? A little Squirtle. Little Squirtle boy. Evolve. Evolve. Become strong. That's a rock type. Iron Tail. That is such a bad fucking move. I hate you. Learn something better. Alright, here we go. Bashful. Swarm. Still a pure rock type. I hope he becomes part grass because he gets a lot of weaknesses, or I mean resistances when he becomes part grass. Pure rock is probably, it's not that bad. Pure rock still has weaknesses, of course, but it's not as dangerous. It's not as dangerous as rock ground. Even though rock ground has great offensive coverage, it's very susceptible to dying to a random move. Go, go, go! Ah! I wish I could do this faster, but I can't. 32. Refresh. Not on your life, sport. 33. 34. 35. 36. Woodhammer. That's a rock type move, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't have any offensive options. I should probably fix that. Okay, Woodhammer it is. He's green. He's a blue shell. $37. 38. 39. Dream Eater. Come on, man. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. Ring out? Cool. You're still a rock type. The more HP, the greater the attack power. Oh, he's a pure rock type. Okay. Shall watch his ability. What's your ability? Compound Eyes. The Pokemon's accuracy is boosted. That is really great if I had a move with low accuracy, like Iron Tail. Ooh. I played myself. That's a shame. Well, you win some, you lose some. Bada bing, bada boom. That's the way the spaghetti spills off the plate. That's all. Oh yeah. All right, I'm going to Mount Sprocket now, right? I don't have any hard scales, no. I used the one hard scale I had to give Lava Plume to Wobbuffet. I know. I know. I don't want to hear it, though. I made my mistake. Beat up. Okay. Underground? Yeah, but they're not very common. And if the rare candies didn't give it away, I don't want to grind anymore. I'm through with it. I'm done. No more grinding. God damn it. Why is there a rock climb wall there? Wait. Hi. What are you doing up here, dude? Oh, shit. Weak to grass? How about get ring out. Get rung out. Get him. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That did so much damage. That's fine. I fear no man. I am a big turtle. Hit him with that normal type psychic. Ah. Resists normal. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I believe there's 2 types in the game that do that. Steel and rock. And this one's weak to grass, so he's quite obviously a rock type. Powers of deduction have not failed me yet. I fought one of these, yeah. I fought one of these before. Wait a minute. Chat, didn't I give the wide lens to Infernape? No, I gave him soft sand. Who did I give the wide lens to? Oh, they're on Scum. Forget he's even part of the team. Because I never throw him out into battle. It's bad. Alright. Mountain Man, the Mountain Man. Yole hee hoo. Sure. Is there even anything up here? No. There's nothing here. There's nothing anywhere. What am I doing? I'm dead. He's got me right where he wants me. Time to rock out. What if he didn't die to that? Oi, oi, oi. Survivor? Have I ever seen this Pokemon before? No. That reminds me. Jesse had a Survivor. I actually forgot about that. Just, critical information. Get in there, Pangu. Alright. Survivor. Whoa. Whoa. Pretty cool. Nice. I don't have much time left, to be honest with you. I wonder how far up I'm gonna get this damn thing. Progress is progress, and of course someone died. That's always good. It's always good when one of my friends die. It wasn't really due to my negligence or anything like that. I got hit by Eruption, and I thought I was fine, because I had to press the double hit, and the double hit had, you know, all I had to do was hit him, and he would have been dead, but that's just not how, the game works. And then he pressed Mega Horn, which, by the way, Mega Horn has a lower accuracy than double hit, and he hit me with Mega Horn. So, you know, I'm just thinking about how, the game is pretty good. How Pokemon is a pretty nice, positive and just video game. It's really, really great for the user experience. You know what I mean? It's good. It's very good. I enjoy. Calcium? That's good. Who doesn't like a little calcium? It's time to climb the mountain. Cool. If you come up here early, there's a monument in the way or something like that. But I guess when the galactic goons come up here, they blow it to pieces because they just don't have any respect for anything. Wow. Do you really need a strength boulder up here? You already put rock climb in the way. I do not understand. Elixir, cool item. Cool item out of 10. There's nothing in here right now, but trust me, they're coming. See, they're gonna be out that door. They're gonna be looking for glamour girls. I'm a very easy person to spot. Be on the lookout for purple jacket, orange hair, drills. Ag bomb is a terrible move. A sick hat, nice shades. See, my physical description is easy. It's easy. It's an easy catch. Wait. I got it. I'm in. Heal powder. It's a cool route. Let's go down the hill. It's a rock. It's like a wanted poster. Put Joon on there. You know what'd be funny about that? If Joon had a wanted poster that offered a cash reward, what if she tried to collect it herself? Right? You can't do that. You can't collect a cash reward on turning yourself in. There are like rules against that for some reason. I don't know. But you know, she would, you know, it would be like she'd form a scheme and she'd surrender herself, and then her accomplice would get the money, and then Joon would break out, and then they would spend all of the money. And there you go. Brilliant. Thanks, I don't know what that does. Wanted. Dead or alive. Now, they don't actually want her dead, but it sounds more serious when you say it like that. That's all. No, Xion would get, like, cash in the reward, and Xion would be like, money, and then she'd trip. She'd trip, and a strong gust of wind would blow all of the money out of her hands and off into the wild world. The wild, wild world. And she'd be like, aw, shit. And then Joon would break out, and she'd be like, alright, we got the money, and Xion would just look at her. And then Xion would, you know, shed a few tears, and then that's there you go, that's the episode. Joon and Xion, their money-making schemes... The money-making schemes that they get themselves involved in are great. She's got some real Saturday morning cartoon level of antics to her that I think you could pull off. What's today's episode? Today's episode is Joon finds a way to make money. Xion gets involved. Xion ends up costing them all their money in some goofy way, and then they're back to square one. You telling me you can't make a Saturday morning cartoon out of this? Wait a minute, that was a Saturday morning cartoon before. It's called Robo Roach. Why were you weak to fire? Whatever. You ever hear of Robo Roach? Robo Roach was a show about this guy. His name is Robo Roach. He's a roach, by the way. I don't know if you knew this. And his brother Reg. So, Robo Roach was a roach who got electrocuted in the socket and turned to a robot. And, his brother always tried to make money off of his, like, heroics. And, like, every episode, his brother would make money. And then, by the end of it, Robo Roach would be like, oh, we didn't need that money. I gave it all away to charity, or the money disappears in some capacity, or, like... And then the end of the episode, he's always like, why me? Why all the time me? Look it up, Robo Roach. Look at those disgusting roach creatures. But that was the plot. But I guess the plot would be a little different, because Reg would obviously be Jun, but then Robo-Roach, Xian's not Robo-Roach. It's like think of Pinky and the Brain, I guess. Think of Pinky and the Brain, where Xian is Pinky and then Jun is the Brain, and every time Brain, aka Jun, hatches a scheme, Xian's involved one way or another, and she ends up fucking the whole thing up because her existence. It's literally just because of her existence. Remember, chat, if at one point in your life you find a $5 bill on the ground, it was Xian's. She dropped it. Cannot find... It's a ghost type. Nice. Chat, you gotta write me an episode. All right, here's one. So Jun creates a sick vacuum. All right, she creates a suck machine, and the suck machine is designed to, like, you know, it's designed to, like, steal change in bills from people's pockets. Don't ask me how the technology of this works. It doesn't have to make sense. I'm talking about Jun and Xian. Alright, so Jun makes this crazy contraption that sucks money up and it, you know, becomes hers. So she creates a harebrained scheme to distract people while she does it. Yes, I know, this sounds exactly like the plot of 15.5, but don't worry, I have some creative liberties I'm taking that, you know, legally distinct. So she makes this machine, and she gets Xian to try and do something. Xian has to, like, put on a stage performance or something to, you know, to distract people. So, but it has to be loud, so Jun can turn on the vacuum and no one will hear it, and they won't realize their money's going. So Xian becomes like, let's see. She becomes a rock star. Okay, there you go. So she becomes a rock star, and she has to play for a sold-out venue, which she got by accident. Basically, they were selling tickets for Prison Rivers, which was also part of the money-making scheme. And before anyone realized it, out in front of them comes Xian, and everybody's looking at her like, "Where's the Prison Rivers?" And she's like, and so she just literally just turns the amp on. Just turns the amp on and screams in the mic, and it's awful. But by some miracle, it's distracting enough. It's distracting for some reason, and Xian thinks that they really like her music, so she keeps singing and singing, and Jun is doing her work, and she's getting the sucky suck on the money. But what neither of them realize is that the audience isn't staring at Xian. They're staring at the giant amp behind her that she is using to play her music that is slowly but surely catching on fire until the entire thing explodes behind her on her last verse, and it causes everyone to clap. And it's great, and Jun's getting her money, except, sorry, the explosion accidentally caused a little bit of shrapnel or whatever to fly into Jun's super vacuum, and then Jun's vacuum explodes into a fiery kaboom. However, it's well insulated for the money, and so the money just rains down from the concert, and everybody's like, "Whoa, money, sick!" And then the concert is a smash success for Xian, even though it, like, had nothing to do with her performance at all, and Jun ends up penniless. There you go. There's my script. There's my legally distinct 15.5 script. So Jun doesn't get her money. Xian is left with satisfaction at her performance because she's oblivious to the truth of the matter, and everyone goes home happy. And this is the general plot line we're going with. So every episode is going to be constructed in a way kind of like this. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Jun gets her hand on a giant robot. The trick is you have to have Jun form a scheme that can result in her losing all of her money after the fact. That's all. It's gotta be a harebrained scheme that makes her lose her money in the end. And bonus points if it's a good outcome for Xion. So basically, Xion is the character who gets all the benefits. So the thing is, it makes everybody happy. It makes all the Xion fans happy. And it makes all the Jun fans happy. Because Xion gets to have fun, and Jun gets to, you know, a slap upside her head every time. Or maybe that would make the Jun fans unhappy. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck those people are doing. They're not real anyway. Whoa. Star you. Star you? Star me! Weak to rock. Cool. This Magius. Weak to grass. Look, I'm just saying, everyone knows that Jun fans aren't real. They don't exist. They're all ironic. They're all liars. They're all liars. Anyone who's ever said they like Jun is a fucking liar. That's a psychic type move. This is fine. Man, I'm hungry again. I'm not lying. I've never lied on stream in my life. Except the time where I said I've never lied on stream in my life, of course. That was the first time. That was the first time I've ever lied. Resists fire, but weak to grass. Guess you're a rock type. Oh! Oh! That's a physical move, thankfully. You guys are getting paid to be my chat? What the fuck? Who's paying you? First I'm hearing of this. Whoever's paying you, I request a salary cut. It ain't Jun. If Jun was paying you, you'd be saying more positive things about her. Or you're like me. Number one, not Jun fan, of course. The number one. Don't forget to thank Jun every 30 minutes. Without her, the stream would not exist. She funds it. Thank you, Square Enix, for your awesome video game. Thank you! Nice job, Kermit. If somebody dies up here, I'm in a pickle. Today on the Jun and Xion show. Yababambo. How about an episode where Jun tries to buy a brand new super popular dessert or snack in the human village, but every time she shows up, they sell out. and she can't figure out why. So the whole episode is just her. Oh no. The whole episode is just her trying to figure out why she could never show up in time to buy the new dessert. That's alright, he kicked me, but I'm not dead. No, okay, so here's what happens. So Jun shows up and they're sold out. And Jun's like, alright, I'll come back the next day. So then Jun comes back the next day and they're sold out again. And she's like, huh, okay, alright, I'll come back the next day. And then she does it again and it's the same deal. Have I not seen a wall rain? I've seen a Celio. Immune to fighting, so it's a ghost type. Alright, so let me keep explaining. So she comes back the third day, and they're sold out again, and you know, she finally she complains to her sister about the fact that she can't seem to get her hands on this new dessert. And Xian's like, oh, that one. I had that dessert. And Jun's like, how the hell did you have that dessert? They keep selling out on me. And Xian's just like, I don't know. So anyway, this goes on for another day. And then finally she's like, you know what? I'm getting that dessert. She's like, you know, she's gone crazy at this point. She wants that dessert. So she camps out in front of the stand. And she waits there until first thing in the morning. Alright? She's waiting. She's awake. She's lying in wait. She's, you know, kids are walking by looking at her being like, Mommy, what's wrong with that girl? And they tell them, don't look at her. You'll end up like her. And then Jun just spins. You know, just because I started spinning the Fumo and it was kind of funny. Jun just starts spinning. Alright, cut that part out. Barry, edit that out. Alright. So anyway, she stays up. She like falls asleep at the brink of dawn, wakes up in a rush, like, oh shit, did I miss it? And she goes up to the stand, and they're just opening, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna get it, and she requests the dessert, and then the person at the stand says, sorry, all the product we make the dessert with has gone bad, and we can't sell it today. And then Jun is very sad. So what happened? Why is it like this? Let me explain. So anyway, the first time this dessert opened up, Xian went and bought one. And you know how Xian is. Xian accidentally, Xian's luck. With Xian's luck, she's never going to be able to buy these things ever. Which makes enough sense. Which is why she's hanging out with her buddy Tenshi. Who Tenshi's good luck makes it so every single time they show up to buy them, it is the last one. It's the last one of the day. That's what Tenshi's good luck does. It circumvents her bad luck just enough so she gets to enjoy the dessert, but everybody else still suffers at the hands of her misfortune all the same. Alright? So that happens for like 3 days because Tenshi loves this shit. So she comes by every day, and Xian, realizing that this way she can get a dessert, always tags along with her. Until, you know, and Jun doesn't realize this. So then finally you get to the final day where Jun is camping out. And Xian, feeling bad for her sister for not being able to experience this, decides to also camp out near the establishment. But she does it in the establishment, not outside of it, because Xian is a little more, you know, she's not as smart, I suppose. So for whatever reason, Xian ends up camping out in the store itself to make sure that they, you know, they'll have some there for her sister. But her bad luck, because of her misfortune, she ends up spoiling all of the ingredients, and thus nobody gets to eat any dessert that day. Why is she camping inside? I don't know. There has to be a reason for it, though. What if? Okay, not inside. Let me rewrite the script. What if she put a box? She put a box on the other side of the stand, right? So she's literally just in the alley next to, like, on the other side of the street, closer to the building than Jun is, because Jun didn't want to get too close to the building because she didn't want it to seem, like, too weird. Like, she still got funny looks, but she didn't want to be, like, you know, she didn't want to take too much heat. Whereas her sister was just like, I'm gonna just sit right next to it. And then it caused the issue. And then all of the ingredients spoiled, and now no one gets the dessert. So you see, it falls in line. Here's how the plot works. So Jun cannot get what she wants, and Xion, as misfortunate as she is, still benefits, but she tries to help her sister, and, you know, the road to hell is paved with good intentions and all that. No, I got it. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out, chat. I figured it out. So here's the plot. Rewrite the plot. So Xion wants her sister to experience the dessert. However, Xion thinks that maybe her sister would like it more if, you know, she found the recipe for the dessert. So she could give it to Jun, and then Jun can make her own, and then Jun can make money, because that's what Jun does. Jun make the money. So she, what Xion does is she hides in a box. She hides in a box that's supposed to be delivered to the store, and gets delivered to the store, but she falls asleep in the box because it's cozy and warm, because Xion does not know comfort. So when she's sitting in a box, she's like, this is nice, and then she falls asleep. And then she wakes up the next morning when Jun does, and she has accidentally spoiled all of the ingredients that she was in the box with. So she slips out of the box before she's noticed, but the box she was in was actually the main ingredients for the snack in question, and she had ruined them all. There you go. There you go. There's the episode. Good episode. Xion tried to do tried to do a good thing for her sister and fucked it up. But neither of them realize who's to blame for that. I hate this Pokemon. This Pokemon has killed me twice now. Okay, bye. All right, that's good. Sure. Huntail, you're a dark type. Now the thing is, Jun's ability is to make people want to spend money, yes. But she does so in a way that makes them think they're spending the money of their own volition. Which usually means she needs to be in some, like, you know, some range. But it is a popular dessert to begin with. But remember, the reason it's selling out is because Tenchi keeps going. Tenchi keeps going, and Tenchi always shows up. And combined with her buddy's bad luck, makes it so they always end up selling out as soon as she's involved. Because if it was just Xion, if Xion went, then they would be sold out no matter what. But since Tenchi's going, they're actually down to their last little bit every time. Probo Pass. This is gonna suck. Whoa. Spooky stuff. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Omnibus, for the sub. The resub. Kinda yucky. Kinda yucky. Lava Bloom. Give me that chip. Thank you. The battle begins, huh? Alright. The battle begins. I've written 2 scripts for the Jun show. 2 scripts. Pretty good, I gotta say. Now, of course, you could also episodize. That's a word now. I just coined it. You could also episodize the events of 17.5, where Joon goes off to become an oil baron, and it doesn't work out too well. But that one's just a little different. You sketched my rock smash. Well, that's fine, honestly. That doesn't really matter that much. Kick his ass. I just need 9 more episodes. And I got myself a whole season. That's good. Personally, I think my favorite episode so far is the money suck vacuum, because I like the idea of the amp just exploding behind Xion and Xion not realizing it, but thinking that everybody likes her performance, so she had a good time. Meanwhile, Joon gets no money. However, I like the stupid nature of the snack stand, because it's exactly the kind of stupid coincidences just that works perfectly for a Saturday morning cartoon. I don't know when I get to heal in here. I don't think I get to at all, actually. But I'm running out of PP. Well, actually, not really. For the most part, I'm fine on PP. But I'm running out of judgments. Very small amount of PP left. Just gotta wiggle it out. Can't believe you chased me here. Okay, see how tough you are. There he is, the final water starter. I have not seen... Did I see Mudkip actually? I feel like I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Swamp part. Alright. I don't remember what type Crab Hammer is. Wow. Oh well, it won't kill me. Get 'em! Bang, bang, boom. Toxicroak. Weak to ice, poison, bug. Alright, chat, here's an episode. Here's what this episode is. So, Joon finds a guy who's got money. Alright, so this is called Joon Discovers NFTs. Alright, good episode name. Alright, so here's the episode. So there's talk of this guy who's got, he's got a lot of money, apparently. He's got a ton of money, and Joon hears about it, and Joon's like, yo, I gotta get me some of that green stuff. So, you know, Joon ends up going to this guy. There's a rock type. Joon goes to this guy to figure out, what's going on, tries to get, sweet talk him, get some of that money. But for some reason, he's not... for some reason, this dude isn't succumbing to her charms and not spending his money. And Joon's like, wait a minute, why does he not spend money on me? He's super rich, right? If he's super rich, then he must have money to spend on me. So does that mean he is just resistant to my powers? And then, after days of trying and him just not ever footing the bill ever for whatever reason, she's like, I don't understand. Why do you not spend any money at all when we do anything? How do you do that? And then, like, aren't you rich? And then the guy goes on to explain what an NFT is. And why he is rich. He is worth a lot of money, but he doesn't actually have any physical money on him. And Jun just kind of looks at him for a little bit. And the end of the episode is somebody getting an uppercut. I like that idea. What about you, chat? Do I have an escape rope? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. I'm out of here. So Jun gets really mad. Okay, Jun wants to hit him, but Jun decides she doesn't want to hit him because she thought of an even better idea for somebody who wasted her time like that. So she finds her sister and tells her sister that she found somebody with money that he can hang out with, and he'll never lose money with her around. And so Xian's like, that sounds neat, go check it out. And so Xian hangs out with this dude, and fast forward 2 days, and this dude runs up to Jun and claims that Jun has stolen all of his apes. All of them. Because he no longer has his apes, he no longer has his money. But in actuality, his apes got blockchained because of because Xian existed near him. So the NFT market crashed simply because Xian was chilling around this guy. He lost all of his apes. There you go. There you go. That's the episode. The episode is all about how NFTs are as money, and also about how you can just as quickly lose what you've gained in a matter of seconds because the scary blue-haired misfortune chick was hanging around you. There you go, episode 3! Jun wouldn't invest in an NFT, no. Jun and Shimada, as money-centric as they are, well, I wouldn't even say Shimada's money-centric. They're more about, physical. Jun's about spending money, not really making money. If Jun made a bunch of money off crypto or whatever and she couldn't spend it, she wouldn't be interested because she can't spend it. It's not about hoarding money for her, it's about spending it. That's why both her and Xian are similar in the sense that they can't keep their money, but they lose it in different fashions. Would Reimu? If you told her that it would make her rich, I'm sure she'd give it a shot, but she wouldn't understand it because who does? Anyway, I'm stopping now because it's 3 to 10. It's honestly fine that I stopped here because the Fear Pillar stuff is near the end. It's almost done. But I had to go get like a refresh on PP and stuff. So next time I play, I'll be able to tackle. I've basically gotten through all of the filler stuff prior to it. So there will be a lot more like actual meaningful things going on next time. Thumbnail. Who did I fight? I fought Saturn and Cyrus. Give me the float soul. Give me the float soul and give me the float soul and the electrode. The glizzy gobbler himself. There you go. Good. So yeah, Spirit Pillar stuff next time.